And aside from air options, calls for the U.S. and other Philippine allies to actually join the resupply missions to actually help in escorting Philippine resupply vessels have also been growing in the country. How soon do you expect that to happen? Or is that, do you see that being feasible at this point?
Well, so there's, you have to have the will and the ability, right? Now, I think that should the Philippines and the U.S. jointly decide that they want to pursue that, that would be one of those things we would want to war game out, as we say. Now, that sounds very bellicose, but war gaming, it just means, can we anticipate all the possible reactions of the considerable Chinese force that has a very large base only about 30 kilometers away at Mischief Reef, right? So, I don't think anybody, the U.S., the Philippines, anybody, is looking to start a conflict. So the question is, can it be done in a way that remains below the level of armed conflict and yet still gets the supplies there? So then you have the question of political will. Does anyone want, what is the risk reward? Can you have a sufficient level of confidence that the operation can be successful, that you will avoid touching off a larger conflict? And then, what would all of that then accomplish? Would you be able to get enough equipment there in order to make the Sierra Madre viable or inhabitable, to keep it from frankly breaking up and sliding into the sea? Because frankly, from what I understand, that ship is in pretty tenuous shape.